Alright, we're back with more Elden Ring. Um, I'm recording this on a completely new setup, so this is a little bit of an experiment. So we'll see how that goes. But I got a capture card, and I'm now recording this to PC instead of just recording it straight to the PlayStation 5. That way I can edit things if necessary, and just trying to kind of step up the game a little bit. I have some weird monitor issues going on. Unfortunately, it's nothing that I don't think is going to affect the sound in the recording, from what I can tell so far. But there's an echo in my headphones when I speak, and kind of hate it. But we're just trying to work our way through the kinks of the new setup. So yeah. But anyway, in this episode, should be pretty fun. We just defeated Radahn, and what do we do after that? I mean, Radahn was kind of the thing, the big thing. But we're back at Reedmane now. I want to just kind of run through the rest of Reedmane, I think. But there should be, now that we've defeated Radahn, there should be another boss fight available to us. But I'm struggling to remember how we trigger it. But we're going to look around and try to find out how that works. And then I do want to do, like I said in the last episode, I want to go do Divine Tower of Caelid. And there's another really fun boss fight in there. Probably my absolute favorite Godskin Noble fight. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here, though. I know I can go up here, though. So let's do that. Like I said, we'll try to find this boss fight, which is... I don't even know if I can do this one, because if I remember, this is a really, really tough one. Oh, the Golden Rune 6 just sitting there. But there's a whole nother area, if I remember correctly, after Radahn, this castle changes a bit. But I don't know. I always get kind of confused about Reedmane Castle. I mean, I had a hard time even finding the trigger for turning Reedmane Castle into the Radahn Festival in order to start that fight. And I know you can get over there somehow. I don't know, but I still hear the festival going on. So maybe what I do need to go do is just go to Jerron. Here, let's make this easy. Let's just go to the chamber. Maybe I need to go talk to Jerron and kind of wrap up before the castle changes. So I want to go this way, I think. Yeah, because it's still all festival-y. The other thing I want to go do too is there's the battles outside of the Great Jar Coliseum that'll get me a really nice high equip load talisman, and then we can start we start wearing some different armor, which is like I said, is really funny because I always switch my armor up like a lot as I play. I just get bored wearing the same thing, but I absolutely love this look so much that I'm like, man, I just want to stick with this. So we'll see.
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death. Finally, my work is done. I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion. It's time I went on my way. May we meet again, if the fate...
I always thought Jerron was a cool character. His quest is kind of neat. I'm half tempted to do that on this playthrough. Okay, let's try resting back here again. I swear to God, half the time you play, you spend half your time in From Software games just trying to advance quest lines. Okay, now we got it. Let's just jump right in and see what we got. Do we have any incantations that could be useful? I don't remember if I can bleed these guys or not, but we are about to find out. I like how Latenna just turns everybody into a pincushion. Alright. Can we beat a Crucible Knight without parrying him? Let's find out. I think we got this one. That was an unexpected lunge, which I really should expect because that's kind of like what Crucible Knights do. I think I'm going to switch back to my demi-humans though. Latenna has proven herself to be quite situational. But demi-humans, they've been good. They've been fun to battle alongside for sure. The other thing I could do is I think I could do equip load wise. There's the dagger. Oh no. Wait. I just need like anything to throw Golden Vow on. Let me see what incantations I have too. Don't need to worry about poison. I do have Flame grant me strength now. Bestial Vitality. Yeah, I don't think any of these are really gonna benefit me at this point. Raises physical and fire. Well, why not? I mean, it's a buff. And then let's do Ashes of War. Bird Steel Dagger. Keen Straight Sword. That's what I had that on. So let's do that. Okay, we're still light. Oh, I didn't equip it. Hey, there we go. They're not light, medium. Okay, so now I can do that. I can buff. This is like, this is one of my favorite parts about, oh, hi. Why are we forgot if you go that way, there's enemies. I kind of forgot that if you, what was I saying? One of my favorite parts about playing any kind of faith character is I like doing the buffs. It's fun. The only problem is, let's see if we can pull this off. This will be fun to play with. Okay, let's do this. Go over the bow. That should buff the summons too. And then if I do strength, I'll kind of just use it up all my FP. Gotta play this smart. I've got plenty and a demi. It's just tearing him up. Oh, the heal punish. These guys are always just such a nightmare fight. I can do it. I am debating on variation. The demi-humans are doing work. I think I should just throw the buckler on. This stupid thing too. I never remember to use that. Let's just do it right now, because I'm never going to remember to do it in combat for the measly poise buff you get. It's not worth it. Alright, so let's go to equipment. Let's throw the buckler on. Let's see if we can get some parries off on him. So, if I do rings. All okay, that's not gonna work. Oh. This is not what I was going for. Let's give it a try. I've just kind of like fumbled all of my beginning of this fight. This is not I really wish I would have gotten it out of the air. Oh, jeez. Alright, I need to make this less complicated on myself. I'm trying to like pull all these buffs off going in, and sometimes too much is too much. Especially when I know it's like a fight I can just win straight, so let's forget about that. I don't think we're gonna worry about incantations at all, really. Yeah, we'll keep that out as a possible option. Let's do... Expensive. And yes, I recognize I'm doing exactly what I said I was going to do. is normally why I see this fight for the game usually, but there's really actually no reason for me to be doing this fight because the reward for it is not something I really need. It's an awesome weapon, but I'm not using this yet. Okay, guys, come on. Help me out. Why are you focused on me? Once again, gotta keep it simple. Oh my god, I suck at parrying. I'm like so confused in this fight for some reason. Good. All right. Let's see what we can do now. Let's do this. Get a scythe back out. We're gonna release. There. It just takes too long to do all that. Like, I think suffering greatly. I was like, why do I feel like there's someone behind me? That's stalled, man. Alright. Let me heal. There we go. Okay, I gotta heal. I need to not be crouching right now. And stuck on everything also. Okay. This is like the most confusing fight of my life. Alright, let's go for another parry. There's so much stuff to get stuck on here. Alright, here it comes. Oh. Man. Crucible Knight's worst. Alright. I'm having a try-hard moment. I really want to get this. But I'm also not too proud to walk away. Remember, keep it simple. Summon the demi-humans. And let's, I think I need to go hard on my guy here. That way I have more demi-humans distraction available when I need it. Back, buckle out. I'm gonna give you a sizable head start. Yeah. Whoa, that has reach. Yikes. Oh. All right. Now I know how to get this guy. I know how to get him. I'm gonna use the demi-humans aggro to just basically fling the rings of light at him. And then after we've depleted some of that, then we'll go for parry strats. Okay, making stupid mistakes. Okay, this parry shit. Okay, let's do a couple of those. This is not good so far. I didn't even get past the Misbegotten. What happened? All right. Let's see if we can do that better. Go fight them. Oh, get off of the stuff. partial. Need a full parry though. I'm gonna be real mad if I die here. Woohoo! Yes! I can die happy. I just wanted one parry on him. Whoa! Oh my god, that thing clears the whole courtyard. Alright, buddy. Time to go. God. It's such a struggle. But man, that's like... I'm telling you, I've said it before. And I will say it many times. That is exactly what these games are all about. Is that struggle and then that frustration. And then you get that good feeling once you pull it off. 16,000 runes, that's it? And then we got the Ruin's Greatsword, which is awesome. I highly recommend it, but, you know, lots of intelligence, lots of strength, and I have none of those things right now. Okay, so that's clear. Do we want to do the rest of Reedmane Castle? Kind of do, but I kind of don't. No, let's go do Divine Tower Caelid. I got my my blood pressure up. Okay, so let's go Retreat Catacombs. Oh no, that's not the Divine Tower. Divine Tower of Caelid is here, I think. I can't believe I only got one parry off on the Crucible Knight, but I'm glad I got one. Let's put our Great Shield back on. What do I do? Should I level up? No, there's a grace inside. Oh, was I didn't realize I was low on health at all. That was a surprise to me. I was not paying attention to my lack of health. Can you get off my release, please? These guys still hit dump trucks. Get to 26k. We're going here. Might as well kill the dragons on the way there. You know how I feel about killing dragons. I do love it. It was weird. It was like he was gonna do the tail swiping, like he canceled it. So that's what it looked like. Why not? Let's take you to, huh? Just love this weapon so much. Oh, how did I miss that? That was a lot of headshots. You did not get staggered at all. Look at that, we got a level. Okay, there is items down here, if I remember correctly. Good items. Is this how I get to them? It could be. Yeah. I think there's some good smithing stones here. Smithing stone 9. It's so funny. It's like, well, I mean, I guess you're not really intended to be here early in the game by any means, but I am so far away from being able to use a 9. Well, I guess I'm not. It's a somber 9, so I guess I'm not that far off. I mean, I'm at +6, but I still gotta find a 7 and an 8. 7 is my next one. There's an 8. Oh, that's really cool. I never really realized that before. Ooh, now I just need a 7, and I'm like, this weapon would be nutty. I have a 7. I'm almost positive I do not. Holster materials. 5, 8. Yeah, I need a 7. I gotta look that up and see where I can find a 7. Because that would be worth making a priority. I feel like. I don't know though. I mean, this weapon is plenty strong as it is. So, how do I? If I was gonna, do I have to do it from down there? I think I do. It's not die to fall damage, right? Wait, this is, maybe it is. How do you get up there? I don't remember. I thought this was kind of an optional path, and it might still be. Yeah, this does not seem like the intended way. Oh god. I didn't die. No, this can't be right. This is not the path up. You can get across from above, I believe. I always remember it being pretty obvious. But it certainly doesn't look obvious to me now. I mean, this is... Oh, okay. It's just down here. Duh. Oh my god, don't knock me off. That was like the worst spot. I don't love the approach to this tower doing all this parkour, but it's really kind of cool how they make you climb the tower. Instead of just like the other ones, you just take a giant elevator up, and then what's inside is really... I guess I should read the messages. That's a waste start. The boss that you fight at the end of it is awesome. It's definitely like a, you know, get ready to fall to your death a lot kind of level, though. So we don't go that way. There's some pretty good goodies, if I remember correctly. And some of the... God, it's so weird. Some of these jumps have to be on horseback. And most of this is arguably easier to do on horseback anyway. But you know how I feel about horseback parkour in a Souls game. It's gonna make me die. No good fortune ahead. Alright, so I'm gonna believe it. In fact, you know what? Applaud your message, sir. And I like your sense of fashion. Alright, this looks like a horse kind of situation. Torrent is awesome for like these parkour sections. Oh god, don't fall off. Oh, see you later. Torrent is awesome in these parkour sections, these like platform jumping nightmares. Oh god, almost fell. In the sense that he can double jump, or she is Torrent a male or female magic horse? I don't know. But the drawback of Torrent on these situations, like the double jump is great, being able to stick to the wall and move forward like that is really nice. Man, like the forward momentum, oh my god, that was worth it. That's worth a lot of runes. The forward momentum situation is can be tough, because it's not like when you stop moving. When you're on foot, you stop moving. When you stop moving on Torrent, it's like, it's iffy. She's got a, I kind of like, I like the idea of Torrent being female, actually, so we're gonna call Torrent she. Oh, so there's nothing over this way. Only a Torrent can climb ladders. Why is my health so low? I'm walking around here half dead like an idiot. You know, I do want to go do the rest of Reedmane Castle sooner rather than later, though, because I do want I want the Flamberge. I'm starting to like feel like the rapier offhand is not quite as effective as I want it to be. I find myself just not using it. So I've been playing around with the moveset of the rapier with a wide sweeping greatsword on the offhand. And because I'm wearing such light armor, I mean, equip load is not really an issue, so I could very easily rock. You know, I was really thinking about doing the Claymore. Well, I really do. The Klingon Knight Sword is really cool, but I don't know. Oh my god, this is my bae. I love this sword. I don't know what it is about it, but I was thinking about doing Claymore, which I still might. God, the Claymore is nice. But it's like, you know, having this moveset along with the wide sweeps of this could be really good. I don't know. It's cool. But yeah, I mean, having the Flamberge, as much as this is just, I might actually level this up and go occult or something on it and just, man, because I just love the great swords. It's just such a cool sword. I don't know. I want to play with all the weapons all the time. But yeah, I may level that up and do occult on it. I don't know if bleed how it would do, but I know that if I do Flamberge and go bleed on it, like, I will just be an absolute bleed machine. So that's pretty tempting as well. Alright, I should have touched that before I started playing around with stuff, but I did not. Let's go back to this for now. I think the thing that I don't like about the rapier is that it's like, it is effective. It's very effective against enemies that are very bleedable and easily staggerable, but like, it does no stagger for the most part on larger enemies. So if I have a larger enemy, I don't even bother with it for the most part. We were doing endurance. I think we're going to start focusing on arcane more. Wait, which weapon is Bennett? Oh, I'm getting arcane scaling on the bleed weapon. Right? Yeah, that was left armament 1. So I am getting arcane. That's right. I kind of forgot about that. It's descaling, which kind of sucks, but most curious. All right, so we can go and do this real quick. This doesn't even look like a door. Alright, let's go up this long elevator. Yeah, I don't know, man. If I don't feel like I am getting bored with this look, and I don't feel like I'm getting hit too hard because of my lack of physical defense, excuse me. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I was trying to, I can't mute my microphone using the, God, that was funny. I can't mute my microphone using the controller anymore because I switched the setup so that I am now monitoring. I don't know, it's a long story, but I can't control because the mic is not plugged into the PlayStation. I can't just mute with my controller and cough. And that's exactly what I did. Is I tried to mute my microphone, cough, and then have a sip of water all at the same time, and I was trying to move my character forward while I was doing it, so I wasn't like wasting too much time doing those things. And in turn, I was not looking at the screen, and yeah, fell off the edge to my death. And now we gotta wait for this insanely long elevator. All right, let's try that again. But yeah, I've got some other weapon ideas too. Let's do that while we're going up this stupid elevator. I do like the regalia of Aocade, which I actually thought about, would that be a good sidearm for the Halo? And it certainly looks cool, but it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to like add anything to the moveset really. And then of course you could do this and then have your super drill. But I was thinking about this, and I think as far as the rest of the world is concerned, I kind of tend to agree that like the regalia of Aocade is basically just a crappier version of the Mirai Executioner sword, which we'll be getting in hopefully not too long. So I think I'm more interested in actually getting that. And once again, that could be a kind of a cool combo of like I was just talking about, the combo of great sword and scythe, using that in place of the rapier. So, I mean, we're talking about an arcane scaling greatsword, like in the offhand. Could that be cool? And there's ways you can really optimize the damage of that sword to where it gets kind of nutty, from what I understand. And it also fits my criteria of let's play with stuff I haven't played with much. So I'm thinking I might try that. And if nothing else, I definitely would like to. Oh my god, that was an insane amount of damage. In addition to that, even if that does or does not work out, I'd like to play. I think I am going to play some of this with some greatswords. do more of like a traditional what I like to play with kind of. I don't know. I think that I am taking a very long time to say I want to use all the weapons, and so yeah, I am going to do some playing around with the Mirai Executioner Sword. Why did that go through my guard? I don't know. Look at the amount of damage that does. I think I am gonna have to. I don't think I'm gonna have much of a choice in having to get some heavier armor at some point. I gotta do that more. That's my whole problem with this game. Though, is like I want to do everything. I want to do like all the builds all at the same time. But, you know, I think it's worthwhile if you're playing with an arcane character. It's fun for me to like think of all the different. There's really not many. I mean, so like let's play with the what is it called? The crescent halberd. That whole thing I was talking about before with that. It's a really cool weapon. But there's outside of an arcane build, there is zero reason to use that thing. So, never played with it. It looks really cool. I think it would be fun to maybe try that out. And that's how I feel about a lot of the weapons in the arcane category. Unless you're playing, God. Okay. Unless you're playing a character that is benefiting from some of these weapons, you can't really optimize them. And there's so many. I think what it comes down to is there's so many weapons in this game that there's so many different ways to go that it's overwhelming. And if you really want to like kind of experience everything, you have to just ignore certain things, and you also have to just do certain things when you have the opportunity to do so. There's the runes. I thought that I saw that guy's body go flying past me at some point. These are tricky because you have to like remember which ones are jumps and which ones are rolls. I'm afraid I'm gonna step forward and fall off. One more. Cool, now I don't have to deal with them up close on this precarious ledge. I think this is my endpoint to next to Grace and or shortcut. Which is good because I don't want to do that section again. I'm good. I did enough. That is not a door or an illusory wall. Okay, ladder up. Okay, so this is the shortcut, I think. Let me heal, please. Everything in this tower hits too hard. I really wish I would just run past him and got that grace with the shortcut. I am definitely feeling the, oh my god, everything is hitting me for way too much damage. Alright, let's run. I'm just gonna run past everything here, get that shortcut. Follow me at your own peril, sir. Ooh, that was close. Where are you? And there goes all my runes. Ain't that the way it goes? There's only like 6,000. Annoying. Alright, let's try that with more enthusiasm. He's gonna follow me again, isn't he? Alright, so this one is just a walk. I think this one's just a walk. This one's a jump. Ooh, that was almost too much of a jump. That's a drop. And then that's a walk. So annoying. That worked out. Well, hopefully, since it is so hard to mute myself, which I keep discovering every time I try to take a sip of water, hopefully that means that I won't accidentally be leading myself on mute. I still feel like there was a shortcut over there that you can open, but I don't really care at this point because I don't want to do this section again. I did not mean to do that gesture, but it was pretty awesome. So we'll just stick with it. Alright, here's my grace. Alright, the episode's kind of running long here, so I think we're going to call this the end of this. But I will pick it back up momentarily. And thanks for watching.